So today I'm going to show you just how easy it is to start African violets. And African violets are one of my favorite flowers, and you can get them at all sorts of different stores pretty inexpensively. But it's really easy to start them from little cuttings. And this African violet right here has grown so well over the last year or so that it really needs to be trimmed back. And not only that, but it's also gotten a little too much sun, so some of the leaves are a bit yellow. So I'm just going to trim some of these leaves off from the underside, the bottom of the plant. And from one of these leaves, I'll show you just how easy it is. This is a good one to show you to start African violets. And you want one that's got a good stem. Let's see. So try and cut close to the base, and I think I'll finish trimming this one later. But I'm going to just trim it up so you can see the rocks, and I'll make sure and show you a little picture of that at the end. But it's really easy, and all you need to start African violets is a leaf with a stem about an inch or two long, and make sure it's a good healthy stem, so trim off any brown or anything that doesn't look good. And all you need to do is dip this stem into a little bit of water, and then you need to dip it into something called take root rooting hormone. And you can get this, it sounds kind of scientific, but it's really not. You can get this at grocery stores. I got this one at Stop and Shop, and it was only $5 for this bottle, and you can use it over and over again. But all you do is you get the stem wet, shake off any excess water, and dip it right in to the root hormone. Just give it a good little coating and shake off any excess right into the bottle. And then you take that and you'll put it right into a pot filled with dirt. And so I'm going to use, for this particular African violet, I'm going to use the smallest pot I can that is not one of these little ones, because I've tried before in one of these, and while you can do it, you have to make sure and water them daily so that the pot doesn't dry out and the plant doesn't die. You can get away with 3 or 4 days in between watering with a plant with a pot of this size. So just fill it with dirt and kind of tamp it down a little bit. And then all you'll do is take a little pen or something and make a little hole right into the center. And just plunk this right down in. Some people will cut the leaf off in half. I never do that. I did that a couple times, and actually doing that I found that more African violets didn't make it to sprout little seedlings. So then you just spray it with a little bit of water. And then you can water down. I'm going to do this on this little dish just in case any drips out the bottom. But that's it. So I'll water this every 3 to 4 days, and make sure you label. I should make sure and label this plant. And this is July 20th. So just label that, because it actually takes quite a long time, not too long, but it does take a while for these to take root. This one right here, which I started back in March 15th, just now sent up its little sprout, and it really does work. It took 4 months, but it was worth it. So anyways, oh, and I have some other ones too. This one back here is about a year old. See if you can, and then this one right here is about 2 years old. So you can see as they progress, they really do turn into plants much like this big African violet. So anyways, I hope you give it a try. It's really fun and it's really easy.